Hello friends, and welcome back to another vlog. I filmed all throughout July for this video and I had a really great month. I saw a lot of amazing art, I made projects with my friends, I tried to spend a lot of time with loved ones and enjoying the weather. I've just been trying to enjoy summer here to the fullest. I picked up my camcorder very sporadically throughout the month when I was running errands or I had a day off. And it's also a little bit broken, so you'll see the framing is off, sort of at times. It's a bit all over the place, but I think that's pretty true to the summer and New York and my life currently. I really love this season here. A lot of people leave during July and August, but I just think it's so magical and colorful. And I always leave my summers here with this blur of heat and activity. I've been trying to say yes to a lot of things, but also tend to myself, which is a never-ending balance. So I hope you enjoyed July, and I'll be back with more soon. It is Thursday. I still can't see my screen on my camcorder because it's still broken, but my new one's arriving today, so I hope that it works. That's sort of the risk with eBay camcorder life, but that's what it is. But I just finished basically editing my June vlog and also filming it a little bit, and I feel like once I've done a vlog, I just want to keep going, and so I'm trying to give myself a break, but I'm also trying to keep the spark alive, especially when I'm like doing things by myself or I'm running errands. That's my favorite time to spend with you. Today, that's what I'm doing, so I had to pull the camcorder out. My Brooklyn library card has expired for some reason. I guess I got it a year ago, but I'm a little bit confused. Like, does it expire every year? A little bit annoying. But I need to go back to one of the locations, and I also don't have any books right now. The problem though is that because my card was expired, I wasn't able to put anything on hold. And so I'm gonna go see what they have, if they have any fiction that I'm vibing with. Or I might go buy a book somewhere. There are quite a few like buzzy books that I wanna read. I still haven't read Famesick or Lost Lambs. But I have this thing where I'm kind of against buying hardback books. I just think it's silly and I don't like carrying them around. I just prefer a soft cover. I'm gonna go to the library, get my card renewed, and see what they have. I think I'm gonna go get a little treat or something to eat because I ate breakfast so early, so now it's like only 11:30, but I'm quite hungry right now. The last video I did, I went to the optometrist and I had them switch out. These were clear frames and I had them switch out for these brown sunglasses. And I'm so happy with them. I love them. I felt like I needed a little bit of a bigger, the frames are Bonnie Clyde, and they sell these in sunglasses, like if you want them, but I didn't know what I wanted, so I got the wrong thing, but then I just got sunglasses put in them, and I'm so happy with them, and I just needed a little bit of a bigger frame, like a little more eye protection, because all my sunglasses are so small. I've had kind of a busy week. I'm a little burnt out, but I'm okay. I have some lines to memorize for a tape I need to do this weekend. I might do some apartment stuff this weekend. I might buy fabric for a couple projects and maybe some paint. Yeah, that's about it. Off to the library. I went to the library, got my card renewed, and then looked at quite a few books. I was deciding between Didion and Babbitt's James and Pure Color by Sheila Heti. I love How Should a Person Be by Sheila Heti? But I just really feel like I need like a novel to get back into reading because I just feel a bit, I don't know, I feel a little, so I picked out James and then I put some Magda Sabot books on hold, so hopefully I can get those soon. We'll see how I like James. It won the Pulitzer, so I'm sure it's great. And then I got tacos, which were great. I honestly forgot how good they are. And then I went to I actually just went to another bookstore. Oh my gosh, look at these flowers. I actually just went to another bookstore because I felt more desperate that I needed an actual book. But like everything I want to read is in hardback right now and I just don't want to be lugging it around. So we'll see.
It's a soft experience. I like crunchy stuff, and that's fun.
Go for it. It looks beautiful. I always forget how much they like stack. It tastes similar to the other one we had.
Yeah, it's pretty similar. Wait, no, that's the one we had last time.
It is? It's the same one? It's the street one?
Yeah.
I thought you got the different one with the sauerkraut.
No, this is the different one with cabbage.
That looks awesome, not gonna lie.
Fuck.
You gotta give it a taste.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Okay, it is Thursday evening. I really had so much work to get done today, and I feel like I got done maybe 60% of it. So, kind of good, kind of bad. I'm going to see a play called The Saviors that my friend Jack directed at the Atlantic Theater, and I'm going to meet my friend Rachel for probably like drinks and a light bite beforehand, and then we're gonna go to the theater. I feel like the timing with going to the theater is always tricky because you kind of want to hang out before. You're always like a little bit too tired to hang out after. But if we have to literally meet each other at like 5, which is unheard of for New York. But it also means that you can get into restaurants that you wouldn't normally get into. And so we're gonna go to Chouquette, which I've actually been to before because I know like no restaurants in Chelsea, but that one is quite good. I'm very excited to see the play. It's about, I think it's like queer altar boys, which is very my speed. So yeah, gonna throw on some makeup. This week is kind of funny because it's like there's been rain this week.
It's a bit nice because
I'm feeling kind of funny today. I'm feeling a little bit perturbed this week by literally nothing in particular, and everything is just annoying me a little bit, which probably means I think that I'm a bit exhausted. Okay, I'm gonna run out. Not the single pack of granola for $9. Fits in my hand.
That's not enough.
That's not enough granola for $9. That's actually like kind of cheap. The Driscolls are $14. The Alici's are $12. I mean, it is beautiful. Okay, the fish looks crazy though. The fish looks good. Being a bit mischievous. I feel like I kind of want to find the most expensive thing. That was probably the meats though. The granola, honestly, like per ounce was probably the worst.
Okay, guess how much this is. It's organic brown rice.
I'm gonna guess
30 ounces.
30 ounces?
Yeah. Now guess how much money it costs, so I'm just describing it, so.
That shouldn't be more than $20.
It's $32.
32 bucks for the brown rice. This is kind of worse than I thought it was. We put the white rice.
Milky Queen rice. Maybe we need that.
It looks, I'm sure it's good. Oh, we've got our ballerina farm.
Oh, hello.
Watch out, everybody. I do kind of want some bone broth, not gonna lie.
Bone broth is a scam.
You heard it here first. Why is it a scam? But doesn't it have more like protein and collagen? I don't think that's true. I don't believe that actually. $50?
I know my mom wants one for decoration.
Yeah, your mom really
buying
doesn't.
it for her.
But I thought that they weren't that much when we saw them at the other place.
Yeah, they were like 20 bucks for the big one.
That was like $30 at Greenpoint Fish and Lobster Co.
I think so.
Huh. Oh, they have the Khloe Kardashian popcorn. I haven't tried this yet. I don't think I will be.
You're influencing right now.
Yeah, we are. We're kind of de-influencing. This is a happier grocer de-influencing. But I'm kind of having
They're
a
not
time
gonna
of my
sponsor
life.
you if you keep talking shit.
That's okay. They don't need to sponsor me. Maybe they do. Look at all this candy.
Give a girl something.
Okay, so I do like these, but I also think they're kind of bad.
They're bad, but the chips
But
that
they're
that
better
brand makes
for me.
better. Right?
I also like the serving size for a movie. These
fair.
are also, I think these are a little better. I kind of was curious about these. I have a sour candy addiction. It's why I had 10 cappies. I feel like the shoppers are feeling judged.
Yeah, probably.
Probably. More bananas. This granola is $42.
At least it's like large, I guess. How many ounces is that? Like 30?
19 ounces. I think it's just a really heavy thing of, what's it called?
Oh, but I could crush that in like one bowl.
This is so interesting. Like, I knew it was gonna be expensive.
Park to not actually going and buying it.
I kind of. What's that?
Whoa.
Is it good?
I wonder what it's made out of.
Strawberry's biggest fan, right here.
Alright. There's a little bit of salt in here, like more than you'd expect.
Oh my god, I gotta freeze.
Yeah, there's something like a little bit, definitely tastes a little fake, and I don't know what that is.
But in a way, I kind of like. Wait, did you take the second spoon?
Yeah, it's in my pocket. Do you want it? You okay to share a spoon?
We're finding a share spoon.
Oh, I got it.
That's like the guy who tried to sell you his truck.
Greens and a cucumber.
Good morning, everybody. You're propped up on my Vaseline. I just got up. It's about 8:30 on Saturday, and I slept kind of funky, but I think I'm just gonna be doing some errands today. I really wanted to be in the sun a bit more, like maybe go to the park or the pool, but it's gonna be quite cloudy. I think it might even be raining. What is that? And the air quality is also still quite bad from the fires. It was really, really bad yesterday, but okay, light rain is expected to start in 30 minutes, so I think that kind of changes today into like a get my shit done that I need to get done day, which as of right now includes laundry, and I don't have laundry in my apartment anymore, so I need to go to laundromat, which I kind of enjoy. I actually was really worried about not having that anymore. I've had it in New York, I've not had it in New York, and I don't know, I kind of enjoy the ritual now. The last time I was shooting, like the last vlog I posted, I couldn't flip my screen so that I could see myself, which is okay for some stuff, but because I shoot on a camcorder, a lot of stuff is a lot closer than you would think. Like if I put an iPhone where I put my camcorder, the frame is way wider. So I'm very glad to have a new one. I will say, I think that this one has some lens damage, but you know, I think that's part of the charm. If it's fucked up, then, you know, we live and we learn. But yeah, I also feel like if I started using a different camcorder, someone commented this, but I don't think you guys would like that. I could get like a 4K one, not a like 2000, I think this is from like 2008 or 12 or something. I have no idea. I kind of just use my iPhone when like I don't have my camcorder on me and it was last minute, but sorry, I'm like ranting about filming, but I really like using the camcorder because I find that like I don't feel like I'm on my phone. Like it just detaches that sort of, it feels like a different activity, hobby thing that I do, even though I'm like capturing. And I think it trains like my film brain on framing and stuff more, even though when I'm vlogging, I'm not like trying that hard. I got my hair cut this week. It's super short, which always happens when I go like every few months. I try to get my hair cut every 3 months, but sometimes I'm really bad about it, and so I let it get quite long lately. But I'm very glad it's short again. I feel like I always look like a little boy for a couple of weeks, but I really don't care, and I love it, so it's my little lad time, I call it. What else to update you guys on? Okay, the last vlog I did was like a lot of June, and July has been like a bit of a woozy. I tried to like have a lot of fun on the 4th of July. I spent time with some fam and friends. Sam and I are working on a film project together, and I'm also been wrapping up post on my other short, had auditions, had some day jobs. So honestly, it's been kind of busy. It hasn't been as crazy as June, but I think I had to recover from June for like 2-3 weeks where I just needed it to be like a little bit slower. And then now things, honestly, it's been like really, really crazy this past week. But I've been learning to prioritize rest in a way that I haven't had before. I used to just be like, I need to get through my whole to-do list no matter what. And now I'm like, when it comes to a certain point, I have to relax. Otherwise, I just can't do work the next day. So Sam and I are filming that this week. Little series thing that should be on YouTube. Okay, the other thing that I haven't chatted about is that that one isn't in here. I completely redid my whole skincare routine, which was very simple to begin with, but I was just having so many issues with my skin this spring, and I went and had a facial at Sophie Pavitt, and they were fantastic. They put me on a routine that has helped my skin so much. Like actually within the first 2 weeks after the appointment, I was truly shocked, way easier to manage. But basically every morning and evening I cleanse with their clean cleanser, and then 3 times a week in the morning I do the Mandelic clearing serum, and then at night I do the cleanser, and then once a week I do the benzoyl peroxide treatment. Wait, I kind of went out of order, but morning is cleanser, Mandelic serum 3 times a week, and then I use the sunscreen as my moisturizer as well, because it's like really, really, really lovely. And then in the evening, I'll just do moisturizer. But most nights of the week, it's literally just the cleanser, and then I use the moisturizer. It has been great. So I think if you're struggling with anything stubborn, I really recommend. This isn't sponsored by any means. I wish. But They also have like a pore clogging ingredients thing on their site. You can check the products that you have. I didn't know, like when I went to see them, I was like, oh yeah, like there's a couple in some of my stuff, but I think it's fine. And they were like, no, when your skin is inflamed, like you should try to have like none. But there are things like my Vanna Cream cleanser that I used for a long time is completely fine. The Vanna Cream moisturizer is good. Like there are some drugstore alternatives that are cheaper. Don't have any of the ingredients in them, but I will say I have not had a single one of these Sophie Pavitt products that I'm like not obsessed with. And so I recommend if you're having issues. That's my soapbox. Okay. I'm gonna, I think, eat some breakfast. I don't have any coffee beans right now. Maybe I'll make a matcha, but maybe I'll go get a coffee when I do my laundry. I've been yapping a lot this morning. Thanks for listening, guys. I'll continue to yap all day. Okay, laundry is dropped off, and now we're gonna check out the bulk store. Okay, my clothes are in the dryer. I went and got a coffee, which was very necessary. I've had no caffeine yet, and it's almost 11. Washed my clothes, now they're in the dryer. And then I ran over to the refill store, a little bit worried that it was gonna be like a scam. Like, I went there and I was actually really pleasantly surprised, and I ended up getting everything that I needed. I got chia seeds, I got farro, I always say farro, and oats, and then I also didn't realize that they have an almond butter machine, which was very exciting because I needed to refill on that. And now I'm just hanging until my clothes dry back here, and I'm hiding under here because it's looking very stormy. The rain was starting to come down a little harder, and now it's chilled out a bit, but I'm kind of worried I'm gonna get poured on any second now. Honestly, I got all my errands done already, and I'm kind of proud of myself because I felt not great when I got up this morning. Okay, I got home, and I've just been doing some computer work. I'm so glad that I came home because I thought it was gonna like drizzle all day. I don't know if you can hear it. It is absolutely pouring outside. It feels actually quite nice. It's so dark in here, like I've literally had to turn on the overheads. Okay, I only got this little tiny jar of the almond butter because I just wanted to try it. But it's so good. Like, it's got a good liquidy consistency, and I feel like because it's made fresh, I don't have to worry about like the mixing and everything. Also, I never showed you guys my cabinets that I painted. I'm pretty sure I like them. There's just so many home projects to do, I get overwhelmed. I think they're cute. They make me happy.
I'm not overthinking it. Okay, I just filled up all my jars. I've always wanted to be like a chic jar person. And I'm not gonna dilute myself and think that all of my groceries will always look perfect. But this is quite fun. I also just feel like I got this is a lot of chia seeds, and I think this was like $3. Something was probably more expensive, but I got the farro, the chia. This flaxseed I already had, but I just put it in a jar. They did have flaxseed there, so when I run out, but that takes me a while to go through. And then this whole thing is full of oats now. Tea. I love these containers that we found. So I have all these, and then I kind of just want to keep going back there and getting stuff. But I'm going to keep I usually keep the chia and the flaxseed in the fridge.
Take one.
Shotgun.
Yes, girly. Oh, it looks so cute. Let's do it.
I'm not against it.
Which we could either add in where you say, I found this. Everybody.
Good morning.
This is so baller.
You can freaking hear me, bro.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Well, it's actually not really morning anymore. It's 11:30. Yeah, so today my main to-dos are I wanted to pick up a package that that I didn't sign for that is at the USPS, but I realized that it's Sunday, so I can't do that. I am going to drop off a library book, and I think then I'm gonna go get, I just had breakfast kind of late, but I think I'll go get a treat. As you guys know, whenever I vlog, I go and get a treat. I'll take the excuse. I kind of want to go to Nick & Sons. I am so addicted, but I might go somewhere that I can sit down and work. Because I'm actually going to work on this vlog and see what I have. Because as of right now, I mean, now you're in the middle of the edit, whatever it's been created to be, but I have no idea what I filmed. I think that's pretty much my day, and then John and I will probably make dinner and catch up on Love Island UK tonight. He was gone for a few days, so we've got a lot to catch up on. I need to go return my library book, James, that I picked up. I really loved this book, actually. It's a retelling of Mark Twain's Huckleberry Finn from the point of view of the enslaved Jim. The main protagonist, James, is constantly kind of going through this code switching where he actually is incredibly eloquent, but then puts on sort of this slave speak when he is talking to his masters. The back and forth was really, really interesting and just a really interesting use of language. I really recommend if you want something that's elevated, but you'll feel enticed to go through and finish. Some of the topics are a bit dark though and intense, but I think so is American history. I'm going to talk more about all these books in my Wrapped, by the way, but I thought I'd just speak a little since I'm going to the library. I have a Kindle. It's not really mine. It's my boyfriend's. I think this is just nice for New York because I don't have a car. I'm always walking around. It's great for vacation. And I found myself reading more. I've even found myself reading on the treadmill sometimes, which I think is better for my brain. On the Kindle, I've read Yesteryear so far, and I'm in the middle of Transcription by Ben Lerner. I really enjoyed Yesteryear. I felt like it wasn't a perfect book, but the author was having to put together a lot of different ideas that to me would be really difficult if I was in her position. I absolutely love this. I think I just love feminist commentary. I'll go way into this more in my Wrapped, but reading a book with religious undertones, it just had a lot of my favorite things in one, and I thought it was more of a beach read. I didn't really know much about the author, and then multiple of you have recommended that I listen to the podcast Diabolical Lies, which she's a host on, and I've recently started listening to that and absolutely love it. So that's my thoughts on Yesteryear, and then now I'm reading Transcription by Ben Lerner. And I was kind of hating it, but it was helping me fall asleep, and then now it got really good, and I'm about 70% through, I think. And then I also have downloaded from the library another Magda Sabot book, Catlin Street. I really loved The Door, and I think I want to read another one of hers. That's Kindle life for me. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I also saw The Invite and The Odyssey. The Invite, I would say if you can still see it in a theater, go see it. It's so fun and amazing. And The Odyssey, I really enjoyed. And I also thought it was kind of funny, but I was having a great time. That is sort of the update. Okay, everybody, we are back at the park. Another beautiful day. Another Nick and Son's bakery taste test. Okay, so I walk in. They're out of almost everything because it's literally 12:30. Okay, I saw this really funny TikTok of someone doing like, they were imitating an influencer taking a bite of a mid pastry, and I was like, laughing as it reminded me of when I ate that cookie from Radio Bakery last time. God. Oh my god. We're gonna be honest. It's good. It's warm. It's well made. It's just okay. It's good. It's a good treat. The tart croissant was much better. I'm gonna eat this. I didn't get a coffee because I think I'm gonna go try and work somewhere else. But it's beautiful in the park right now. It's such a gorgeous day. I can't believe I almost stayed inside and worked.
Strawberry, berry.
Even halfway through,
Oh, I talked. Oh my god, is that from your trip?
It's got to speak, is that the way?
It's not lost. But what if it were?
Ha!